It's fun letting the Supersonics rip. 300 Blackout. What an awesome caliber. Better ballistics than 7.62 by 39 supersonic ammo, and heavy subsonic ammo hits hard and sounds great suppressed, with little or no change to your host gun. Are you thinking about going overbore with a silencer that can do bigger calibers? Well, I hope this video gives you a better idea of what you want to do. Let's find out the difference between the Silencer Co. Omega 9K, the Omega 45K, and the Omega 300 using Ammo Inc. 110 grain VMAX supersonic ammo and S&B 200 grain subsonic ammo. This is my PWS MK109 Mod 2M 9.75 inch 300 Blackout upper. Came with a Radian Raptor charging handle. It's on a Silencer Co. SBR lower with Holosun 510C Elite Green Dot, Hogue Overmold stock, Franklin Armory ARC1 binary trigger with medium spring, and an Expo Arms H3 buffer, Magpul K2 Plus grip and Pro backup sights, and a Lancer 300 Blackout magazine. Unsuppressed baseline, supersonic ammo, gas blocks on setting 1. Omega 9K supersonic, gas blocks on setting 2 for suppressed. As you saw, I didn't get last round bolt hold open with the Omega 9K. It's pretty low back pressure when you widen the bore and shorten the can, so probably could have gone with setting 1 for unsuppressed with it. The Omega 45K with supersonic ammo on gas setting 2. And it also didn't lock back. And the Omega 300 with supersonic ammo on gas setting 2. And that did lock back. Keep in mind that these are all used cans. The Omega 9K weighs 7.5 ounces, 9 ounces with the direct thread. Omega 300, 12.2 ounces, 14.4 with the direct thread. That's how I've been running it. I won't really go to the ASR mount. It's just extra weight for me. I like to run it always suppressed. That would take it up to 1 pound, 3.2 ounces, 16 ounces in a pound, so 19.2 ounces. But that's actually lightweight. I had the original Secure 762 on here prior, and the Omega 300 is shorter, lighter weight, and quieter. And this is basically 25.2 ounces, 1.92 pounds. And the Omega 45K, 10.5 ounces, 11.9 with its direct thread. Let's measure all these with the direct thread mounts. Omega 9K first, right at about 5 inches. Omega 300, about 6 1/8 inches. And the Omega 45K, about 6 3/4 of an inch. Here's an unsuppressed subsonic baseline on gas setting 1. And I've got an H3 buffer in here. That makes it a little tough for it to cycle without a suppressor. Omega 9K on gas setting 1 with subsonic ammo. And it did lock open that time. Here's the Omega 45K on gas setting 1 with subsonics. and that did not lock open. Omega 300 subsonic, and we'll still keep it at gas setting 1. And that held open too. Thought I'd show you what the Omega 300 does on gas setting 2, having it a little bit more restricted with the subsonic ammo. I really like the Omega 300 on here. Sticking as close as possible to bore size. It lets you get every decibel out of your silencer. The Omega 9K is rated down to 7-inch barrels for 300 blackout. I thought it actually sounded pretty good. I was surprised. It did really nice for its length. If you want to go multi-caliber and use it on, 300 blackout and 9mm, keeping things short, that's a good one to get. In fact, I'll show you what I use my Omega 9K for. I think Omega 45K did a little better. The extra length, volume, and baffles definitely help out. I've got it on this B&T APC 45 to clone Silencer Co.'s Summit package that they used to do years ago. I've got a couple of them in my collection. Yeah, let's give it a go. You can definitely keep costs down with an overbore can. That's good for covering all bases and will carry you by for quite a while, maybe even forever. But if you can save up over time, go tight bore. You might have to make a few adjustments to your host, but for me on this, the Omega 300 is the one. What do you have on your 300 blackout, or what are you planning on getting? What do you think of my choices? I appreciate you checking this video out. Like it if you do. A big thanks to everyone who subscribed. I'm coming up. Busy with work and life, but I'll keep the content coming. Cheers.